welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Marshawn, aka the bald head girl. I gotta take these earrings out because my head is hurting and everything right now is irritating me. Yeah, can you hear how thick these earrings are? Yeah. So I'm filming and it's currently 8 o'clock at night. I don't film this late, but I'm trying to film so I can upload tomorrow. I've been on the roll and I'm not trying to let nothing stop me over here. I just want to look pretty. I just been feeling a little in a rut. My birthday is 2 weeks away. I'm turning 29 and I just feel like I'm self-reflecting on my life a little bit too much, and I just made myself depressed. So we're about to do our makeup. So my skin is already like prepped and you know, all that good. I don't like filming at night. I just feel like, I don't know, it doesn't do me any justice. So I'm gonna prime my skin and I'm gonna be using my Milk Hydro Grip, just because I want something that's gonna stick to my skin. I was gonna use, every time I start filming, people text me. Every time. I want something that's gonna make my skin, make my makeup stick. So that's why I like to use my Milk Hydro Grip. Another amazing primer is the Fenty, I don't even know where it is, the Fenty Soft Matte, because it just makes my face just nice and matte and just so lush. I like to let that dry down, and I'm gonna go check on my baby while it's drying down because he is still a girl. All right, so face is nice and prime. I have the Forever Skin Glow Foundation by Dior. I don't know, I think I was telling you guys this in a vlog that I picked up this foundation. I think I wore maybe once, just never bring it back because sometimes I love stuff, sometimes I hate it. I could hate it one day and then love it the next day because I didn't do something right. So I'm going to be using this, and I am in the shade 6.5W. I literally swatched this and I was like, yeah, this is the perfect match for me. I want something nice and glowy. I haven't used my NARS in a minute. I'm taking my Morphe M439 brush. I cleaned my brush today, so I just know it's supposed to be a good makeup day. I love this foundation brush. This has a scent like I don't know how to describe it. You literally can see the glow in my skin. This is so stunning. I love that. My NARS concealer in Truffle, and go underneath my eyes just to give me, like, you know, I like to go with like a skin shade closer to my skin and then work my way up, basically like layers. And this is a really nice orange shade. But I'm not gonna go OD because I don't want this to be the main focus, this concealer to be the main focus. So we're just gonna put a little bit and work our way up. All right, so then I'm gonna take my setting brush by Real Techniques and start to blend this out. I always like to start at the bottom and then work my way up. I just feel like that's what works best for me, is when I work my way up like so, very lightly. These lights are killing me right now. I don't understand how you could do it at night. I like to film in the daytime just because it's not so much on my eyes. I deal with real bad headaches, and that any little thing will just trigger them, especially that. See how I left the underneath of my eyes very last? So I just like to go in and just tap this into my skin. It's gorgeous. I know you hear my baby crying, but mind business. So this is a very like chill, you know, really taking my foundation brush and going in. This is like a chill, very relaxed look. Like, well, like you can stop here, but I'm a little bit makeup crazy, so I like to tend to just go in with more steps. Use maple. I'm gonna use Maple by Born This Way and go on top. Very little and then working my way up. Because I never really I didn't really use this foundation, so I don't know how this foundation is gonna react. So I'm gonna be just work really smart with this. Pretty much let that dry until it just don't move. I'm gonna just let that sit on my face. That is drying. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty stick in espresso. Y'all, this stick has like been around for a long time. Like, girl, listen, I'm getting my money worth, okay? It's a blurring foundation brush from Smashbox. I get a lot of questions about the red handle brushes. These are Smashbox brushes. I love these brushes, and I believe they're sold in JCPenney's or Macy's. It's one of those stores, but they're sold there. I really love these brushes. It's just, they're so soft. I don't understand, like, I can't describe the feeling of these brushes. They just feel different. It's like a black woman. They just different. And these red handle brushes, they know what they, girl, listen. When I love stuff, I tend to not switch up, and I be trying when I be watching people makeup tutorials. I be like, oh, I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna try that brush. But this is just, this just works for me. Like, it works for me. Like, I love this brush. Blends out my contour and stuff so beautifully. I hate when I don't have earrings on. It's giving little boy. But I have that blended out. I'm gonna go in and start blending out my concealer. Always starting at the bottom and working my way up. Okay, so now that I have that blended out, this is beautiful. It's so pretty. I just want to amp up my concealer just a little bit, just a tad, like just a smudge. So I'm going to be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Sucre de George in 1.5. It's a really bright concealer, so I'm just going to use a little bit, literally like that much. I don't know if you really can see. A little bit of my Sephora Best Skin Ever in 33.5. I really want to go get me like a brighter one, like just to create like a little bit more like highlighted, if you will. I'm gonna let that dry. Liquid blush. This is Juvia's Place in Coral Rose. Just a little bit. As you've seen in my last video, this stuff is pigmented. You do not need a lot of this. You need literally a little bit, like a little, like that's probably too much. But of course, I'm gonna just do the most because it's me. Hey, what you mean? Little, I don't know, complexion brush. I have no idea what this brush is from. And just go and just give me a little bit. I went back to Ulta today to see, like, do they even have any more colors in stock? They didn't. Like, they didn't. I don't want to get too pinky because with the summertime being around the corner, I don't want really pink cheekbones. So I just want to kind of stay in the orange family, if that makes sense. So I didn't really see any, and plus they didn't really have much in there. They took them all. I'm gonna start blending out this concealer. These both are setting brushes, but one is bigger than the other. I don't understand that. Alright, I don't know if my eyes playing tricks on me or what, but I feel like something isn't cooperating. I don't know, but this is my face before I set it. It's looking real wet, which that's probably a good thing. So I'm going to use my Chanel powder, and I'm going to use this is wet, a powder puff. We not trying to mess nothing up. We didn't came too far right now. And set underneath my eyes. I think my lights are too bright. Alright, well, my baby started crying and he wanted to come in here. He's saying hey. So we just gonna keep this going because I'm not about to be doing this all night. Okay. Juvia's Place bronzer in dark, and I'm gonna bronze my skin. Like really you shouldn't even be washing this. You're a baby boy. So I'm just tapping this into my skin. Y'all know I love my Juvia's Place bronzer, but I try to use different stuff. I really do want to get my Fenty Mocha Mami back. Not Mocha Mami, coconut. So now that I have my bronzer on, I'm gonna give my face a mist. This is the Morphe Continuous Set Mist, a jumbo once a day for $23. So if you are close to Ulta, they are on sale. To kind of melt all of those powders into my skin. Alright, so I finally got him off my lap. So he's currently laying down. Yeah, dude. What about parenting, okay? My Jackie Aina palette, and I'm just gonna use the browns in there. That's literally it. Just ginger and edges. And I have my Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. This is like my favorite palette because it just has everything that I need without doing just too much. And I'm just gonna give me some brown. I just want something on my eyelids. Usually it's nothing. So many people say eyeshadow. What eyeshadow that I have on? I usually have nothing on my eyes because it's just too much for me. I'm just going in any browns that I see and just slapping it shit on. I tell y'all, my head is literally pounding. Like my head is about to explode.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Just going in. I made his butt really out because baby, I'm trying to work. Waterproof liner, and I'm gonna go on top of my eye. So I went and did me some bottom lashes and threw me some lashes on. I think the one is like crooked. This collection by Kiss in the style Nobilis, which is really pretty. I really like these. My bronzer brush that was beat up by my dog. And start taking this bronzer off. I like to do this because it just makes it easier for that little cast look to go away. I'm trying to hurry up before my baby get up. He kind of watching that TV now. He's really tired, but he will not go to sleep. He's in that stage where he's just like really clingy, and it's kind of annoying. Like, you know, open my eyes up a little bit more. It was a time I did not like. This was mandatory. Like, it was like this has to happen. It doesn't have to have shimmer in it. I like when it's just like that, just chalky white, just straight white, because it's still just not. My face looks great right now, by the way. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna like that foundation, but it looks really fucking good. My Makeup Forever powder in R520. You know, I love this powder. It's just so pretty. Just makes everything just so pretty, just seamless. Taking date night blush. So I'm just blushing my cheeks, giving me some blush. I'm about to set my face, and I'm going to be using Fix Plus Stay Over. I hear Natasha talking about it all the time, so I was like, let's just try it. So I'm just brushing my face. That's the very, can I just finish? I just want to be done. Okay, I just want to get Chestnut by MAC. My face looks freaking stunning. I don't even think you guys can see it, but it looks amazing right now. Like, I can't even lie. And line lip. Alright, lips are lined. Okay, so now that I have my liner on, then I'm going in with Honey Love by MAC. I got this lip combo from Tasha. I was like, oh my god, that is so gorgeous. So I was like, I'm gonna just try it. I don't know how to feel about lipstick just yet. You know, I be tapping it and tapping it. So it's Boy Bait by MAC. Shoe just like on the top, just to top it off a little bit on the top. Okay guys, so this is the finished look of the video. FYI, I will never film ever again, ever. This was just too much. I love my face right now. I don't know if it's doing justice on camera right now, but my face looks stunning. The combo, yeah, this is something that I will definitely be keeping in my little concoction of lip combo. All right, so I will never film at night again because this was like pure chaos. Never, ever, ever, ever again in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it this far, you might as well consider joining the family. We're like 10 subscribers away from 12K. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love everything about my makeup, but I say it in pretty much every video. But thank you guys so much. Love, peace, and blessings. Bye.